Everybody on the ground! Now! Now!
We joining forces for the cause. To protect, we aim and hit the target with the mark that looks like X. We stand up to the test, and we refuse to rest. We fight fear right now with the only hope that's left.
Face the fear, hope is here to fight against deception. They can try to break our stride, we will never let them. Stay alive, we'll survive, and we'll
They call them mutants, criminal bad freaks with bad blood. Wanna try to hang away, that really ain't no thing, but the hope is never lost. We at the cost, we pay the cost, but we walking through these walls, cutting down your foes with claws. So change it for the Lord, so you can throw us in the jail. Let the villains sneak, creep on up when the armies fail. We're crying out for help from the ones that you have always been. We stop, we're the heroes are here, right here.
face the fear, hope is here to fight against deception. They can try to break our stride, we will never let them. Stay alive, we'll survive, and
Whoa, wait. Is this gonna be about tights?
Awesome sauce! Are we ready to testify? Yeah. This is Awesome Sauce Radio. If I see one with a more hyper than normal, it's because I had like 15 Reese's peanut butter cups and half a bottle of water before we went live. And now I had the power at the Great Conhoyo. I need TV to my bottle. But before we get cray and get to the heart of the matter, I'd like to thank my sponsors, give a couple shout outs. Of course, I'm going to start by thanking the official pizzeria of Awesome Sauce Radio, the Marco's Pizza. They are nutritious. They are delicious. They are the greatest pizzeria in all of Northern New Jersey. Come to Hewitt, which is really just Upper West Milford. 1926 Union Valley Road, Hewitt, New Jersey, 07421 973-728-1344. If you want some, they cater all the events, your Super Bowl parties, your divorce parties, your bachelorette parties, your sweet 16s. They do it all at the Marco's Pizza. They have orgasmic garlic nuts, garlic, and the butter, and the Parmesan cheese, which I still have to make a video of me eating them. They have like 9 billion different toppings of pizza, even pineapple. For those who want to enjoy that type of thing, I want it, but who am I to judge? Maybe one day I'll get stoned and try and not deny, like in Stranger Things. But the Marco's Pizza, 1926, Union Valley Road, Unit Jersey, 07421 973-728-1344. TheMarcosPizza.com. Tell them I sent you love that place. And of course, this is almost a month and a half away now. April 10th through the 13th, they come back to Chicago, Illinois, the Rosemont Convention Center. We're talking about the kinkiest, the horniest, the steadiest convention on God's green earth. You know, when General Zod wants to get laid by porn stars, he goes to Exotica Expo. Exotica Expo, the greatest convention on God's green earth. They're going to have they have 4 events. starting April 10th through the 13th in Chicago. Then in June, they're in Minnesota, Minneapolis. Why? I have no clue. All the cities in the world, they picked Minneapolis. What's up with that? And of course, the flagship show, my home show, Edison, New Jersey, in October 21st to the 25th. And then December 1st to the 5th, they go to the home of Tony Montana. You need people like me. I'm gonna maybe make a Scarface filming tour when I'm out there if I go. But exoticaexpo.com. Tell them about it on the site. I love that convention. Can't wait to be there in October. Fortunately, I was thinking about Chicago, but I can't make it. Would like to also give a big shout out to Big Clutch Comics. Big Clutch Comics is the best online retailer on the planet. He's got exclusives from all the hottest artists. He's got that really sweet Peak Carol exclusive Corpses #9 for only $20. He's got some G.I. Joe, Transformers. If you go to his eBay store, he's got one of those Something's Killing the Children Zero employee variants. Big Clutch is amazing. He's big pimping on eBay Live every week. www.bigclutchcomics.com. I love that guy. And then, of course, we go to another online retailer, New York based, up in Queens, near Roosevelt Avenue, if you want to get some Asian hookers afterwards. But, it's Comic Exposure. They have hot exclusive variants. They have convention variants if you missed them, ratios, comicsexposure.com. I think they still have copies of the EO Absolute Wonder Woman 15 stock for like $40. It's a deal. But speaking of big pimpin' retailers on eBay, my mentor, friend of the show, eBay / Comic Pop Collectibles. I love this guy because he still has copies of the New York Comic Con, Elvira, Harley Quinn from Bill Morrison. He's got that sweet Michael Allred, Harley Quinn #1, Harley of Two Worlds. He's got that Spider-Gwen by Jenny Frison, which, I have the only copies in the world signed by Blake Blossom. It's awesome. Tell Lauren, Mr. Comic Pop Collectors, that buy that second. Tell him to answer a message on Messenger every now and then. Love that guy. And then, because it's me, we got Keeper Games. Keeper Games, the makers of really, really cool lollipops. Suck it. These are rainbow dick suckers. I'll say also rainbow cocksuckers, because any cock will do. They have games, so you want to be a slut. That's a drinking game. They have dice games. Keeper Games, KHEPERGAMS.com. Tell them what I'm saying. And then you want the sex toys. You go to Bad Dragon, they got all the sex toys. They got cock rings, because any cock will do. Yep, that's right. Any cock will do with a cock ring. Yeah. I won't bore you guys with the Green Lantern speech. I'll do that later. Just because I want to make a Green Lantern porno with a green cock ring, using the Green Lantern. Doesn't mean everyone else wants to. But who am I to judge? www.bad-dragon.com. Tell them what I'm saying. And of course, this wouldn't be an episode of Awesome House Radio. We've been talking about the greatest strip club in all of New York City. 2 locations. One in Wall Street. One in Midtown at West 45th. Flash-gasms. Flash-gasms said they have titties, asses, and nachos. In that order, even.
Tell me if you hear audio.
What's that?
Welcome to your new.
Do you hear audio?
Yeah. I
Okay.
heard.
New favorite club. You are a hard worker, so you deserve a good place to replenish yourself. Our bartenders will take great care of you, while our sexy ladies help spice up your night. Bring your friends, or make new ones here. Flash dancers, come join the party.
Yeah, Flash Dancers, West 45th between 10th and 11th in New York. If you want one of the best dancers, ask for Janika or ask for Mercedes. Tell them about it, I'm setting you. Flashdancers.com. And love that place. Now that we got all the sponsorships out of the way, and we're ready to kick ass and take names and pimp whores and gang names, I don't do this alone, so we're going to bring in my tag team partner. One of the greatest men in the chairs to run the show, make it look sexy each and every Wednesday, and I'm very blessed by the grace of God to have him. He is the Puerto Rican sex god. He's making wheelchairs great again all day, every day. He's the tattoo master. If you want 20% off your Bad Rabbit tattoo aftercare order, just I am JB Wheels. That's the discount code. So let's bring him in. The myth, the man, the legend, motherfucking JB Wheels.
I am here. Sorry, the whole reason I asked if you could hear audio, you were sending my computer to vacuum heaven. So just wanted to make sure.
All right.
Yeah, man.
How are you? How are you this lovely?
I'm good, man. I'm doing all right.
I'm doing better than I have in a while.
There you go.
It's like everything's not perfect. It's far from it yet, but you know, it's getting better every day, little by little. So I really can't complain. You catch any of the results from Royal Rumble?
I did. Well, results wise, I did. I didn't watch it obviously because your boy was stuck doing other things. But
I didn't watch it because I was at my sister-in-law's 40th birthday party.
There you go. Nah, I mean the Rumble was okay.
I was happy with you know, the women's who won the women's.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I had a feeling that's what they were gonna do with Liv.
Yeah.
And now the question goes: who betrays who? Is it gonna be Roxanne stiffing the knife in the back, or is it gonna be Liv?
I say Raquel.
Really?
I mean, they kind of planted the seed on Raw.
I had to go rewatch the clip.
Yeah, they kind of planted a seed, but I could also see Roxanne too. But I think it would make more sense for Raquel.
Really? How so?
I just feel like they've been really trying to put Raquel in a spot. You know, she's competed for a title, stuff like that already. So if I was smart, I'd push Raquel.
That works too. Like I said, we all know that the judgment days, days are numbered.
Yeah, I mean, love Roxanne. Roxanne's gonna be a superstar regardless, but like, I don't know. I kind of feel like Raquel. I'm not positive, but just the way I kind of looked at her on Raw, like they want to do something with her. It's just give her the time to do it.
Yeah, like I said, I hope they don't rush it.
Yeah.
I also excited for that the Bella twins are back. Just for nostalgia, I don't see Brie staying long term. She only did it because her sister, because they were showing some stuff from behind the scenes.
Yeah,
this was a sister to sister request of Nikki that she wanted to end her career with her sister.
Yeah, I mean, if we are talking ending careers, then yeah, she won't be around. The 3 more months. I don't want it to go like past. Although I don't know what Nikki's contract was. So
I think the contract's for a year.
And she came back when?
She came back. I don't remember exactly when Nikki came back, but I think it was like right after, like around after Mania, like maybe a little before SummerSlam.
I would have to check that date, but don't make it a whole SummerSlam and then Survivor Series thing. Mania is good enough for me. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the Bella twins actually returning right now.
And I'm sure, and WWE probably had long-term plans by getting Brie back. Maybe that's how they try to start sweet talking, getting Ryan into the Hall of Fame.
It's possible.
Because
I don't want Brian doing another run. He's
actually, to be honest, I like him on commentary on AEW.
If you would see, the thing is, if all of a sudden tomorrow he's like, you know what, I'm done, then I would see him kind of go into that general manager for NXT, because I think it would be a way of him giving back.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in ring, but like sort of how you have the AEW coaches, like he can coach the up and coming talent in NXT. I wouldn't want him doing a whole complete run.
No, I agree. I he had his time. He was great, and I hope that he stays behind the scenes.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, just because of his general health.
Yeah.
Okie doke. I think first on the hit list is let's go to the lobby.
Correct. Sorry about the noise, guys.
So the lobby.
If it ever loads.
Yep.
Just kidding.
That's fine. It's StreamYard right now. It's been acting weird since it got bought by this new company.
No, my computer's shit. So
that makes two of us.
All right. Bring that back. Sorry about that.
Yeah. No worries. Yuck. Interesting. Never mind. For some reason, we have no sound.
Yep, I just realized that. Let me bring that back.
And I thought we were starting to get sound, but it was my mother using.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Yeah. One of my favorite movie intermissions of all time. At Abbey Cinemas in West Milford, they would play it right before the movie would start. Brings back memories.
Yeah.
And I may actually go see a movie at the old drive-in up in Warwick, New York this year.
That's awesome.
I was surprised last year that it was still in business.
Really?
Yeah, driving in upstate New York over in Wallach.
Interesting.
It's only like 20 minutes away from my parents' house.
Oh, there we go.
And it's one of the drive-ins where I saw a lot of movies that, you know, shaped my childhood and everything up to like today.
Hell yeah.
You know, I saw that first TMNT in that drive-in.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. Then because I got like, it was like mosquito hell that night, I went and saw it the second time at a theater, at an indoor theater.
There you go.
Yeah. You know, like I said, from April on, it's going to be a great year for movies.
Yeah, yeah. Just saw The Wrecking Crew recently. Great movie.
Sweet. I'll catch you with that eventually. I actually finally watched True Aries. I actually enjoyed it.
There you go. See,
Gerald Lino was good in the movie for once.
I knew I wasn't tripping. Like, what? Nah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. A lot of good movies coming out. There will be the 35th anniversary of the second TMNT movie as well, I believe.
I saw that.
So.
And I that one, I may actually have to go to the theater for that.
That's just life telling me I'm old now.
You and me both, bro.
Yeah.
Because I was a sophomore in high school when the first one came out.
Let's see. I was 2.
Yeah, and like I said, I was a junior in high school. A junior or a senior in high school when Secret of the Use came out.
Yeah, so no, I was I even, if this is the 30? Yeah, I was 2.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, but the TMNT, those live action, those first 3 live action movies and the original cartoon is just,
yeah.
I can watch it any time and go back to a magical place in my mind.
There you go.
You know, I don't know, you probably were still in the generation for a little bit for Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, a few of them.
You know, I thought one of my favorite PSAE healthy bumpers on YouTube. This is the wagon wheel.
The wagon wheel.
Yeah, man. A hunk for a hunk of cheese.
Oh, you have it backwards. That's why I was like, huh?
My God.
Okay. There you
This
go.
goes out to my homie Top Hat Tommy.
All right. Give me a second. I can. Okay. Sorry about the full screen on this, guys.
Not a problem, man. Not a problem, man. Hey, man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, howdy, partner. Time for timer. Do you ever get that hungry feeling after school? Boy, I do. I'm so hungry, I could eat a wagon wheel. When I'm slow on the draw and I need something to chaw, I hanker for a hunk of cheese. When my 10-gallon hat's a feeling 5 gallons flat, I got something planned, which is little cheese sandwiches. Come on. Here's a great little snack to tide you over till dinner. If you want something delicious and nutritious, cheese is a super snack. Look, a wagon wheel. When my get up and go has got up and went, I hanker for a hunk of cheese. When I'm dancing, I hold down and my boots kind of slow down, or anytime I'm weak in the knees. I hanker for a hunk of, a slaver slice and chunk of, a snack that is a winner, and yet won't spoil my dinner. I hanker for a hunk of cheese. Yeah. Bang, bang, bang.
That would never get me into that.
Do you ever get that hungry feeling after school? Boy, I do. I'm so hungry, I could eat a wagon wheel.
There you go. Sorry about
Not a problem. Like I said, that would never get me into that, man.
That's the yeah.
That is the joy of Saturday morning cartoons from the late 70s up to about 98, 99. Whenever Digimon and Pokemon came out and ruined Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
The way I knew them, the way I grew up with them. But like I said, I was on some weird YouTube rabbit hole. I saw that. I was like, yeah, I need to play that on the show. But I have two goals that I would love to see happen in the next 2 years of this podcast. One, there's three. There was like a sexy genie with blonde hair and blue eyes and big tits and nice thighs, and she wanted to grant me 3 wishes. The first wish would be to have Blake Blossom on for a full episode. Because that would be cool. And happy birthday, Blake. I hope you're having a blessed, amazing, beautiful birthday.
Oh, is it today?
I think it was either today or yesterday.
God damn it.
I sort of say, because I haven't been on Twitter much this week, but the one I was on the other night, because I'm trying to book someone for a future episode, and we're communicating through Twitter messages. So that was the first thing that popped up in my feed. So I hope you eat all the cake. I hope you and Dan do something special. But that would be wish number one. Wish number two, Amazon, shut the fuck up. Thank you. That's not wish number two, by the way. On the mainstream side of things, I want to get Jason Mewes on the show.
That'd be awesome.
I've been trying for years. Usually talk to his wife, Jordan, around Christmas time. And we come up with the same answer every year. It's the holidays. He doesn't get that much time off to spend with the family. Not right now. And I might message him like sometime in the end of February, beginning of March, right before the oral sex tour starts. And the third thing, I want Red Bull to sponsor this bitch. Red Bull is the greatest drink of all time. It gives the body wings. It fuels the mind. It makes you win the game. It helps you get paid later made. Red Bull is holy water. They put it in church.
What? Hold on.
Yeah. Red Bull is in the holy water in church. I've seen it.
Second.
Yep. This is the classic Red Bull commercial from 2000.
I just had it too.
Back when Red Bull had creativity and imagination, and before they got sued for some stupid jackass. Red Bull didn't give me wings.
Hold on.
Okay. That's a true thing. Someone's actually tried to sue Red Bull because he claimed that they didn't give them wings.
That's crazy.
That's the world we live in. We do apologize, everyone, for all the technical difficulties tonight. We're doing the best we can.
It's just my computer.
And if you don't like it, you can hunk for a hunk of cheese.
There you go.
Red Bull.
Here we go.
Yep.
Jeez. Up. Gotta run it back.
No problem.
Whoa.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Damn right it does. Red Bull gives the body wings. It fuels the mind. Helps keep your penis hard. Red Bull does all those things. Recognize. Red Bull is a drink of the gods. One day I will be. I'm hoping I can get this show sponsored by them. Is that rule? I don't even need money. I just need. They were here sending me like a bathtub full of Red Bull. I'd appreciate that. I think JV's back on mute.
No, I'm here.
All right. He's probably, when's he gonna shut the fuck up about Red Bull already?
No, I'm good.
All right, cool. Not gonna play it, but did you see the Darth Maul trailer yet?
I did not.
Actually looked pretty decent.
Not bad. I'll definitely check it out after the show for sure.
Yeah. Like I said, after last week, I'm not playing any Disney Plus show trailers on the show for a little bit.
Yeah.
But
which by the way, I wouldn't play the ending thing that you wanted to play.
I'm not. Yeah, we're gonna scratch that.
Just.
I rewatched it after I sent it to you. Just I the second viewing of it that might not work out well for me.
I knew it from the first 5 seconds. I was like, okay. No,
actually, I was like multitasking when I watched it the first time. I thought it might be safe.
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting for a phone call from. I was waiting for an important phone call that I didn't get all day.
Right.
And I was also texting back and forth with Peach Fuzz.
Right.
So I was doing I don't do well with multitasking sometimes. So I only half to watch it the first time. It's like, this is cool. Because and I normally I get a billion emails a day from Brian over at PSGBR. PSGPR is the greatest talent publicity place on the planet. Tell Brian Gross that Blind Adam sent you. BSGPR.com. Thank you for the prayers and the good wishes, Brian, and it was nice catching up with you via email today. Because I had to remind him I didn't go to AVNs. Because he was asking he's like, hey, if you have any coverage, thank you for. And I think it's just a standard, email he just sends out to everyone who is approved every year.
Mm-hmm.
But I know if I don't respond to that right away, I'm going to get 4 more of those emails. And if you respond to that right away, it kind of speeds up the process for next year. So like I said, I'm not good with multitasking. And,
I'm not either.
Yep. And then, like I said, Darth Maul looked decent. And hopefully, this is where Disney starts turning the Star Wars ship around.
Hopefully.
What did I have next on the hit list?
If we're going by lineup, it should have been the Foxxy Lady.
Yep.
But let me double check on that.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Eggs and legs, baby, every Friday. Foxxy Lady. 11,
Yeah.
6 a.m. to 11 a.m.
All right. We'll go there. Just want to make sure.
Yep.
Come on, computer. Oh, shit. All right.
Best legs and legs in all Rhode Island.
Every Friday morning with an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet from 6 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. Only at the world-famous Foxxy Lady, Providence.
Hells yeah! Haven't been there in a while, but I think when the weather gets nicer and there's no more fucking snow and ice on the ground, and it's like at least 50 degrees, I may take a field trip up to Providence and talk to them. I may actually sometime this week actually call Foxxy Lady and see how I can get the ball rolling to record an episode Awesome Sauce Radio there.
You should.
Foxxy Lady, without the Foxxy Lady, I would not be the comic pimp. I wouldn't be the comic looking porn guy because that's where I came up with the concept. After meeting Jenna Jameson there that year, back in 2001. And Jenna Jameson on my lap back in a time period when she wasn't a total twat. I said it. But, she's the one who put the idea in my head. Her and Tara Patrick were the two people in my head back in 2001 who said, you should go on Howard Stern. When I was asking for advice how to get into the adult entertainment industry. They're like, go on Stern. And it took me to December 2003, but I did it.
There you go.
So I'll always be grateful to Tara and Jenna for that. And, I developed the whole idea of what I wanted to do at Foxxy Lady, and the rest is history.
There we go.
Like I tell everyone, chase your dreams. You just might catch them. And JV and I have talked about this many times on the show. Don't always be so focused on the destination.
Very true.
Enjoy the journey every now and then.
Very true.
Especially when you got bumps in the road. And JV's got some bumps in the road right now. I have some bumps in the road. I mean, it's about the friends you make, the lessons you learn, the skills you master along the way. It's not always about the rainbows and the BJs and the pizza pies. Sometimes it's just being able to take a hit, let life punch you in the face, and you don't just go down for the count permanently.
Feel that.
Even when you're waiting for important phone calls and you're doing paperwork.
Oh hell yeah!
What be up, my brother?
Yeah, we getting there.
Hell yeah, man.
Taxes are about to come in, so
yep.
Tried to do them today, but
Yeah, like I said, I'm waiting on a phone call, which maybe I'll get by Friday because they said like 1 to 3 business days.
There you go.
So of course, because I'm waiting and I know it's going to happen, I'll get that phone call eventually, but I'm going to get every telemarketer on the planet before I get that.
I mean, if you're out, I wouldn't. Do you know the number you're getting the call from?
I only know the 800 number.
Okay.
But if it comes back as that phone number, I'll recognize it. As long as I'm not doing anything on my phone when they call.
Well, because I was gonna say, if you had that number saved, you could just go to silence unknown callers in your phone, and then you won't get telemarketers.
Yeah, I do that, and I still get some of them.
Really?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Weird.
like some of them still pop. It's not as bad as it was a month ago, but a couple of them still pop in every now and then.
I see.
Because one of them actually uses a phone number that's so close to my phone,
Oh,
phone number.
cool. Yeah.
Like I said, they always catch me when I'm like on eBay or in the middle of checking something on Messenger. When I have when I actually have the phone on the speech on silent.
I got you.
Just it is what it is. Getting telemarketer calls is it's not the worst thing in the world. It's a personal problem.
It's just when they get to you, it's like you know.
At least with the robot calls, I can at least hang up right away.
Yeah.
Or if I want to be annoying, I need TP for my bunghole.
I got you.
I got one of them where her English was so broken, I just started going, "You have TP? I come like tiki kaka."
Right.
And then she just hung up right away.
Got you.
And then I have another one that, regardless of how many times they put me on there, I don't understand some of these companies. They have put me on the do not call list. 5 minutes later, they're calling me back.
There you go.
So that made no sense. What is next on the hit list?
Should be the SWOW.
Yeah, this is SWAU. They have a bunch of amazing signings coming up. They have Derek Kershell. And I know I'm butchering the name. They also have something coming up with Tom Holland in the future.
Yeah, Vanessa Kirby's on there.
Yep. They have a bunch. They're a little pricey. However, they do have a pay in 4 option. Which once I get back into healthy credit and helping financing, I'll one day be able to take advantage of, but not right now.
Right.
SWAU. They are an amazing company. I've had email conversations with them over the past. That was a little bit more family friendly. They would have considered sponsoring me, but I'm not changing what I do for anyone. So, but I just love that this day and age where we live in, where being able to get autographs from some of these major peeps isn't as difficult as it used to be in the past.
Yeah, it would have been nice if you could do a Zoom call with them or something, just to meet them a little bit. But
oh yeah, I mean, this is the one thing I wish that a couple of these companies kept around from the COVID days, where because there was no actual physical conventions going on, they were doing virtual meet and greets.
Yeah.
Which stopped in 2000 a lot. They stopped doing that outside of Cameo, for 2023 onward.
Right.
But GalaxyCon was doing it. I actually got a few things from GalaxyCon when they were doing it, because it was almost just as much as you would pay for an autograph at a convention. And some of the talents raised them on SWAU. SWAU. They're not they're pricey, but they're not over the top pricey.
Yeah. I mean, if you had $3,000 in your bank account, I mean, this is
exactly.
This is gonna feel like nothing, but
I'm not saying that you have to get everyone that they do, but
right.
If I had the money to swing, I would definitely do an autograph Funko Pop by Tom Holland.
Yeah, man.
Have that certified, and then bring it to every convention I'm set up at.
Yeah.
Try to triple that money.
Yeah.
But like I said, they're a great company. I don't know if they did their Pedro Casa, the one with Pedro. As I'm much mouthing everything tonight. American's Dad. So that's all he plays his dads, man.
I can see what he
Pedro
did.
Pascal, man. I know they were doing a signing with him at one point.
Mm.
And I just passed because at that point, and even now I still can't swing it.
Yeah. Nah.
Even though my plan was to put it on
Doesn't. Yeah, he's not on the list. It looks like.
Yeah, I think they may have that may have completed sometime last year.
Yeah.
But like I said, he was only like 250.
Not too bad.
And I was like, I know why I passed. It wasn't because of the price. It's because what I wanted to get autographed I was out of stock of.
Yeah, I got
so
you.
those Mandalorian photo cover comics.
Oh, that's cool. That's sick.
I was gonna have that certified, and would have had a nice return on my investment.
There you go.
And like some of these like sending things. It's so much okay. If I can swing it financially, I wouldn't have a problem. But I like to meet the person as I'm getting things autographed.
Yeah.
I try to build a relationship for future things. Like I did back in the audio only days, like I did with Stephen Amell and other guests when I was doing the Heroes Dylan's conventions on a regular basis.
I see.
Until they started changing ownership at the end and got bought by a bunch of documented douchebags.
Crazy.
All right, what is next on the hit list?
The Rachel Bilson.
This is an amazing issue of Playboy from February of 2008. The mystique behind this is the cosplay Wonder Woman cover. And yes, there's also a couple of pictures of this, model as Wonder Woman in the magazine. I thought this was an urban myth until I looked on eBay the other day. They don't go for much money-wise, but I still think this is fucking cool. I was reading up on this. This caused a lot of controversy when it first came out. It made feminists lose their minds. Because Wonder Woman is a feminist icon. Oh my God, you can't show her titties. Boo. So everyone wants to like be against something all the time. Can't we just look at Wonder Woman's titties and like just enjoy life?
Yeah.
I wish this went for more of the $5 to $10, depending on the shape, but it is what it is.
Exactly.
It's still Wonder Woman on the cover of Playboy. It's awesome. What do I have next on the hit list?
What is next? Oh. Excusez-moi.
Not a problem.
The Beauty cover A and B.
All right. I didn't really put this on. All right. The comic book is awesome. I have not watched a TV show on Hulu yet. I put this on because last year at San Diego Comic-Con.
Does that really say condom pack?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Which I was getting to.
Sorry.
It's at the San Diego Comic-Con last year to promote the Beauty Comics new publisher and the upcoming TV show. David gave out at San Diego Comic-Con Beauty promotional condoms. I decided to go with my friend David on tomorrow's episode of the show to go down this rabbit hole completely. Because I And I decided like a morning at 2:30 in the morning because I couldn't fall asleep anyways to see whatever promotional. Just typed in promotional condoms on eBay, and I was surprised at how many pages of stuff came up. Do you know like the movie Team America put up promotional condoms?
What movie?
Team America is done by the creators of South Park. It was a puppet movie from 2005.
Ah,
You know the Watchmen
I believe
movie?
so. Yeah. I do remember kind of. I think you played like a trailer or something from it once.
Yeah, maybe. But I know the Watchmen movie from 2009
Yep.
had a promotional condom.
That's
There was a
interesting.
bunch of like things that I never thought would have this type of promotion with it. That just very weird. And the money people are asking for on eBay, like stupid money. You know, this is also because of it comes with the comics, and the comics are hot because of the show. But you know, I just thought it was an interesting collectible rabbit hole that I normally wouldn't be going down.
Yeah. That is nuts. That they have condom packs for stuff.
Oh yeah, I think that's just a box of how many came in the box as they had them on the table from the publisher at San Diego Comic Con.
Crazy.
You know, wouldn't use them.
Well,
You're definitely gonna get babies and STDs that way, man.
that's true.
You know, they're probably already expired for use. But as a collectible, they're kind of cool. I actually think that one of the grading companies will grade those.
Yeah.
I might try that as an experiment one day. You know, but like I said, I started to check out the show Beauty on Hulu. Way too many shows, not enough time.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
You know, right now I'm concentrating on Wonder Man, and I've been concentrating on that's basically it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just have to wake up one day early as shit in the morning and just try to binge as much as I can in one day.
The cool thing about Wonder Man is only 8 episodes that I'm enjoying it. It's only 8 episodes. I'm halfway through right now, and they're only about a half an hour each.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I saw the first one. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But I just
Speaking
want to
of
be.
Wonder Man, I think we're at the point in the hit list. I think that the Avengers comic is next.
Yes, indeed.
This is a key comic from the 70s. I think people were sleeping on. I don't know how they're going to integrate them into the team in the MCU, but Avengers 160. This is where Wonder Man joins the team. Now, whoops, I think I fucked it up because that should be. I think I had the Avengers Classic number 9 first, and I do apologize about that.
Yeah.
This reprints the first appearance of the Wonder Man of Avengers number 9 with a sweet Arthur Adams cover. My bad.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Now, Reese's pieces are wearing off, man.
Still a good looking cover.
That's true. All right, so didn't mean to fuck you up on the order, but I like the cover. It reprints. It's a cheaper way to get Wonder Man's first appearance in comics.
No.
I'm still wondering, how. Well, A is we're going to see him again after the show, and B, if they do use them in the Doomsday or Secret Wars or beyond, how they're going to integrate them into the wider world of the MCU.
We'll see, man. Again, I have to watch the whole series to get a vibe.
I've been slacking till I'm only up to episode 4. Yes, because every time I want to lie down in bed and watch it, I can feel myself starting to fall asleep. I'm like, nah, I'll wait until I'm more awake. You know, and then after that is the Avengers 160. Like I said, this is where he joins the Avengers officially.
I mean, the other one was a good looking cover.
Oh yeah, I mean, Arthur Adams does some great covers, and which are very undervalued and underrated.
Good looking cover on this one too.
Yeah, like I said, this was one of the from Avengers 150 to Avengers 200, one of the greatest chunk of Avengers comics ever done. And you know, this is one of the runs that got me to be a fan of the Avengers. Because as a broke kid in the 80s, it was easier for me to buy a comic book with a team and then start branching out. Then so when I discovered Avengers, this was my jam.
Yeah, good looking cover.
Oh yeah, and I think that this is done by the late great George Perez. So just great stuff. And I'm really liking Wonder Man, and this isn't spoiling much. For the one character in Iron Man 3 that everyone bitched about, they love bringing Trevor back. They love using that fake Mandarin character for all it's worth. And for once, they put him in a spot where this makes a lot of sense. I like what they were doing with the character. And you'll see his story, how it, as you go from episode to episode, watching Trevor and Simon bond, because they're really a sweet story from episode to episode so far.
There you go.
Amazon stop. This is where this is now for the part of the show where I become a little bit of a PR machine for a minute.
Yeah, PR, fanboy, one of the two.
I think I crossed, I stepped over the line of fanboy like a long time ago at this point.
Well, I would say that. Hold on.
She's a respected colleague.
There you go. Love that colleague, by the way.
Yep. So this is a picture of Blake Blossom. Once again, happy birthday. Congratulations on winning an AVN for Lady Deadpool, fucking Wolverine.
There we go.
This is from the Booby blog, which I didn't know would exist until the other day.
I was going to show the actual photo, by the way.
What's that?
You had the actual photo on the docket.
Oh, yeah, that's next. There's a method to my madness with it, that's why.
Well, no, I was going to skip and then just... Anyway. But, yeah.
Basically, everyone
who
remembers I did this. I had her drawn a Spider-Gwen. And I haven't done anything yet. I haven't had one of these done in a while. Shout out to my artist buddy Matthew Arnold, who's recovering from cancer at the moment.
Jeez.
He has some some bone in his arm taken out.
Oh man.
And it's really, really nasty.
Mm.
And I was just trying to give him something to look forward to when his treatment was done.
There you go.
So we're thinking of doing Lady Deadpool #1 and having him draw Blake as Lady Deadpool in the How Much of a Deadpool cover.
All right, now we will go to the Booby blog.
Yep.
And as you guys can see, it is Blake in a VR scene. I'm going to bring everything up a little bit so he doesn't get flagged.
No, actually, no. I think this one I think will be fine for.
Just in case.
Yeah, I know. I think getting yelled at from YouTube higher ups, once a month is good enough.
There you go.
At least the other stuff there, just trim this out, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I mean, what I have, it looks great,
Oh, yeah. Like I said, and that's why I think doing a homage to the cover with her on it, I just think it's good. Plus, with all the love that Lady Deadpool got since Deadpool and Wolverine, I don't understand why this book is cheap either. I thought she would have more of a fan base by now.
Well, I believe it's a scene. I don't think it's a book.
Oh yeah, well the book is next.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I actually put the real comic book.
Ah, yes.
Because that's the comic I'm thinking of homaging.
Got it. Okay, I see.
Yep.
All right. Images on screen.
Yep. Like I said, this is her second appearance in comics, and I just love the cover.
Good looking cover.
Yep. So that's what I'm thinking of having homaged. Or I might just have something original though. Maybe her writing a unicorn, which is a Deadpool, Lady Deadpool kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then of course any excuse to show the next picture.
Yeah, I know, right? I got you.
This is one of the greatest days of my professional career. And also shout out to Comic Pop Collectibles because that's Spider-Gwen book in the picture is what he had commissioned for his shop.
Right.
The only reason I didn't bring the entire piece of the image of the that I brought to the Exoticus because I put it in the bag.
Audio, correct?
Yep.
Spidey Pool. One's a dog, but the other's cool. The spin the web, shoot it done. Find your girl, get her done. Watch out, here comes the Spidey Pool. If a puss is tight, they will bang her all night. 'Cause she's down to fuck and the shit out of love. Spidey Pool. If you cross him, then you're a fool. He can swing from a thread. Wade just loves getting dead. Hey man, whenever there's some hot chicks, they're gonna pull out their dicks. Here comes Spidey Pool.
I hope Axel Braun is enjoying his retirement. The reason that's one of my favorite one of his parodies, it beat Hollywood to two punches. First live action Spider-Gwen by Blake, and the first live action team up of Spider-Man and Deadpool. And it was done before mainstream Hollywood, man.
There you go.
Axel was a legend when it came to parodies.
Very true.
I don't think parodies have been the same since he's retired.
Duh. Plus, it's a different age too.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing now. You gotta look at it. Like a lot of the conventions too, like they don't really pull up DVDs anymore. So
I'm at a point now when I don't care if it's adult, I don't care if it's mainstream. I miss physical DVDs altogether.
Oh yeah.
Because even with mainstream stuff, it's less and less.
Like I'm glad I have the Teen Wolf box set just sitting in my house. Because
Like
what
I
if
said, I'm about to buy a portable DVD player just because.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to go, I'm actually gonna pretend I'm 17 again. I'm actually gonna just. I'm sick of having to go like 9 different streaming sites. And B, I'm also sick. Well, I'm even more sick and tired of. I don't care if it's Pornhub. I don't care if it's Netflix. I don't care if it's Disney Plus. Well, even though Disney Plus doesn't do it the way as badly as Netflix, and especially HBO Max,
Yeah,
they take shit off left and right all the time.
I feel that.
I mean, I'm on the fence about possibly canceling HBO Max.
I mean, I don't have anything, so.
Oh yeah, I'm like I said, sometimes trying to justify some of these what I pay for some of the streaming. It's still less than what I paid for cable, but I'm just annoyed at how frequently they take things off.
Right.
Especially if it was one of the core things of why I got it in the first place.
Of course.
You know. And I'm sure once the Warner reveals goes through, that's going to even complicate things even further. You know, I believe that may be one of the last things on the hit list for tonight. Oh no, I take that back. There's Space Monkeys.
Yes.
All right. This is a little preview for tomorrow night when David Howard joins the show and is the man of the show for tomorrow night. And David, good friend of the show, comic book writer. He just launched Monday his newest book, Space Monkeys. And I believe there is a video on the Kickstarter we can play.
I will. Yes, there is.
All right, cool. So we're gonna play the Kickstarter video.
Sure.
But the comic book is great.
Are you guys good?
That's the first time I've actually watched the video on it.
Fire trailer.
Oh yeah, but you know, Space Monkeys is a sci-fi adventure meets Jay and Silent Bob meets Bill and Ted. Beavis and Butt. It's just a really great satire and parody. With I believed in the project since the day he told me about it, and I'm helping him get it into comic book shops on the East Coast. And like I said, I just want the best for one of my best friends, and Space Monkeys #1.
I mean, it looked good. I remember him showing the sketches
Yep.
A while back, so it's nice to see.
Definitely have him. Him and I will talk more about this tomorrow. Where can the audience find you online, sir?
Okay, so the social media changed a little bit. It's gonna be JV Wheels with an underscore. That's it. Just wanted to make everything more unified, you know.
So where, just for the visually impaired people, where is the underscore?
After the S in Wheels.
Okay.
So don't worry. Like if I follow you or we're friends, like you'll still see me. It's just different now.
It took me, I won't give out your government name, but it took me a day or two to remember that it was you on Facebook for like the first day.
Oh, all good. Yeah, I just wanted to make it more unified. For like certain things, it was saying like, oh, that name isn't like actually JV Wheels wasn't available on a few, so I just put the underscore instead of the I am.
I hate when that
everything more uniform, you know? So yeah.
That's the reason I did the Real Blind Adam on a couple things. That's I actually started the Real Blind Adam for me.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Asshole.
So no harm, no foul.
Oh, good.
But everyone can find me Instagram at the Real Blind Adam, TikTok at the Real Blind Adam, Minivids Blind Adam, eBay Blind Adam, Whatnot Comicpimp VIP, Twitter X, which is having its problems right now. outages and whatever. And I still think I may be semi-shadow banned. I don't know. But Twitter/X at the Comicpimp. I do have a few things in the works. Going to be joining Blue Sky as well as OnlyFans sometime, hopefully by the end of March. And I will have something new for the mini vids also in the beginning of April, because I just locked in everything with Peach for my best friend's birthday. And hopefully that doesn't fall through. And, as always, don't expect to have a vision. So what happens, what you do about it. If anyone has to say they love you, I love you. If you're struggling, please go get help. I love you all. Blind out, I'm out.